Ladies and gentlemen, this is a COVID-19 update for Monday, the 9th of August 2021. Now today there has been numerous announcements in regards to funerals. The purpose of this video is to explain to you what they mean for funerals in metropolitan Melbourne and regional Victoria. All these changes come into play at 11:59 p.m. Monday, the 9th of August 2021. Let's talk about metropolitan Melbourne first of all. In metropolitan Melbourne, 10 people may attend a funeral service. However, there has been an announcement made today that if family and friends participate in the wheeling or the carrying, essentially being casket bearers at their loved one's funeral, up to an additional 6 people may attend the funeral service. So to be clear, if you're wheeling or carrying your loved one's casket, 16 people can participate as mourners in the funeral service. There must be 6 people participating in the wheeling or the carrying of the casket, plus those people that are required for the conduct of the funeral: the funeral director, the celebrant, the clergy, the musicians. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, 10 people may participate in a funeral in metropolitan Melbourne. But if family and friends choose to participate in the wheeling or the carrying of their loved one's casket, that's 6 people to do that. Those 6 people can participate in the funeral, taking funeral attendance to 16 people. Ladies and gentlemen, refreshments can now be served following a funeral service. There are conditions associated with this change, and we'll happily talk to you about those conditions. But refreshments cannot be served at a family's home. They can be served at a Tobin Brothers chapel following the funeral service, a church hall. But it's important that you're aware that they cannot be served in a family home. Masks must be worn at all times regardless of whether the funeral is being held indoors or outdoors. Let's move to regional Victoria. Funeral gathering numbers have changed in regional Victoria, and now you're able to have up to 50 people attend a loved one's funeral. Now it's important, the words I used was up to. And the reason why we're using those words is square meterage comes into play. So how many people can attend the funeral depends on the size of the facility in which the funeral service is being held. So if it's indoors, it's 1 person per 4 square metres. If the funeral's being held, for example, at a cemetery in regional Victoria, you can have 50 people attend the funeral service. Now, another important development today is in regard to coffin and casket bearers. Up to 6 people, that's 6 people, if they participate in the wheeling or the carrying of your loved one's casket, an additional 6 people over and above the cap of 50 can attend. Now it's important that square meterage is applied on all occasions, and that's 1 person per 4 square metres at funerals. So funerals in regional Victoria, to be perfectly clear with you, 50 people can attend based on the square meterage rule. If family and friends participate in the wheeling or the carrying of the casket, up to 56 people may attend. Now, refreshments in regional Victoria. Refreshments may be served, and it's important that square meterage is applied in the facility in which refreshments are being served. Now, that may be at a Tobin Brothers chapel, a church hall, a restaurant. Now, one person per 4 square metres can participate in refreshments. One person per 4 square metres. Masks must be worn, regardless of whether the funeral is being held indoors or outdoors in regional Victoria. Now, whilst these are welcome developments by us all, the attendance and gathering numbers for funerals is less than ideal for many, many client families. A number of client families have chosen to delay their loved one's funeral, particularly in metropolitan Melbourne. At Tobin Brothers, that's something that we can easily accommodate, and if that's what you'd like to do, we'll help you achieve that. At no additional cost to your client family, your loved one will stay in our care until such date as the funeral can take place. Of course, webcasting is available, and we can webcast a funeral from any location whatsoever. Don't hesitate to pick up the phone and talk to us with any questions you may have. Things are changing daily, and it can be quite confusing. Please call us on 9373 7000. That's 9373 7000. Up-to-date information is available at tobinbrothers.com.au. That's tobinbrothers.com.au. Thank you.